Vamos a ir viendo, vamos a ir viendo, vamos a ir viendo. Lo único que tengo es Hunter's Kingdom. Es el único que tengo. Ahora el resto. Hay 12 al proceso, entonces no está tan duro. Chuta, chuta, chuta. Tranquilo, hombre, tranquilo. Dura 8 minutos. Esperemos que logre hacerlo también 8 minutos. Creo que tengo que igual recolectar. Ok, vamos a ver. Vamos a ir viendo. No sé si tengo necesariamente que tener el este, pero vamos a ir viendo. Iron Grove. Debería estar por aquí. Al sur dice, ¿no? Iron Grove. Creation Island. Joder. Debería estar al sur, si no me equivoco. Sí, debería estar por aquí, entonces vamos a estar por aquí. Vamos para allá.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments.
Debería estar por aquí.
To conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
Debería estar al frente de esta cosa.
And so...
Reflect longer.
Déjame ver. Hey, Starboy. Hello. Lookout Tower. Debería estar por aquí.
Still
no
can't
phone
believe you
again.
ate it.
Hey, what happened? Okay. Symbol of menace. Parents took it away for silly reasons. More. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Should be closer.
I see something down there.
There's gonna be.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hottie, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the arch-wolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hottie to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Iron Club, there we go. Found it. Nice. Okay. I think should be here. What is this? What is this? Is that it? No, it's not this. Oh no, damn. Okay, sorry. Hi, how are you? Holy crap, bro. Come on, bro. Come here. Shit, bro. That guy took a lot of help from me. Do you live with your parents? No, I actually don't.
Glad I'm on your side.
No, my parents don't live here. They live. I'm actually originally from Ecuador, born there, and they live over there, and I live in Belgium. My father's from Belgium, so that's why I live here. And they live in Ecuador, 'cause it's, you know, a lot prettier, I guess. The weather is a lot prettier. Ooh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. What age did you move out? 18. I was 18 when I moved out from my parents' house.
Boy,
Sir,
There we go. Woohoo!
another map. Great.
Nice. So it actually shows you the map, but it doesn't show you where it is. So I guess I gotta first see where all the maps are, and then we can go to work. Okay, so I want to move out soon, but I'm tired of the rules. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Look, I have my little brother is 14 now, and he's you know, he's also had bad days with my parents. We all do. When I was 12 as well, you know, I used to argue with my parents all the time. but eventually, it's something that I realize we all have to go through. We cannot just, get along every day. Sometimes you have bad days and some you have good days also, I'm sure. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Let me tell you, time flies. When I was 12, I never thought I would reach 18 because I don't know, it was seeming time would go by so slowly. And actually, I was wrong. Uh, Time flew away, and then I just realized came a lot sooner than I was expecting it. So don't worry, time will go by very fast, believe me, and it's something you won't have to worry about it anymore. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so craters, berries. That's another. Ah, okay. Creation Island, berries. So that tells you where creation. Okay, so I get the map. Now I actually get the treasure, and that didn't get. So this one is on this island. I cannot actually point that out, so it's okay. That's 6 more years of my current life so far. I know it can sound a lot, but believe me, it's actually not. 6 years passed by so fast. It feels like only yesterday I just came here,
Maria,
and I was 18.
can you start that story again from before?
When the sun and moon refused.
Wait, what is this up north here? Just right here actually, right? Yeah.
To rise and set.
Can I actually put a waypoint there? I think I can. No.
And cast the wolf
Whatever.
giant Skull and Hottie into the heavens
But
to give
at
chase.
the end of the day, you cannot do
And
anything.
long
You
shall
cannot
the
like
chase,
make time go
Not
faster.
endlessly.
The only
is
thing that you can
foretold
do is
that
just
someday
hope that it
Skull
will
and
get
Hottie
better and
catch and devour
hope
their
that
prey.
time will go by faster.
That day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
Okay, Mimir. I'm going the right way.
Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad.
Is it fun to be an adult and do whatever you want? It has its ups and downs, the same as you have when you're a kid. Because when you're younger and you live with your parents, maybe they have their own rules, but you don't have to worry about, having, I don't know, maybe a meal in front of you every day, pay rent, pay your taxes, what else, take care of you all on your own, doing laundry, just, you know, and then when you're adult, all the things that, has been take care of you, has been taken care of you, like all this time, you have to do that on your own now. So yeah, yeah, of course it's fun, but it's also fun being 12. I remember like when I was young, I also had a lot of fun. It was not like that every day. Obviously, you know, was growing up, my friends also used to tell me, I fought with my parents all the time also, and like it made me reassure myself because I knew I wasn't the only one, and I knew everyone was going through the same stuff. So that's kind of reassuring, that you're not alone. Everyone went through that, and I guess all the people that are 12, 13, 14, and then they live their parents, they have to go through. But that's just the way it is. You are just and complaining about it won't do anything. So at the end of the day, you just have to accept it and let time flow, and just hope that it will get better. And but yeah, being an adult, yeah, it's fun, But like I said, it has its ups and downs also. It depends on everyone, Some people like it, some people don't. Some people prefer living with their parents until they get married or something. Some people like to move out a lot sooner. It depends. Some people, like yeah. So everyone has different opinions about it, I guess. No rules, no homework. Sounds fun, though. Yeah, you have to make up your own rules at the end of the day. And like I remember my parents used to clean the house a lot when I was younger, and I'll live in my own apartment, and if I don't clean, it's gonna be messy all the time. I don't like that, you know. I don't like to clean, but I don't like it to be messy. So at some point you have to also, um, you know, um, take care of that. So you have to prepare your own meals, and if you don't cook or you don't, you know, eat healthy, you're probably gonna get sick. And if you know, you don't exercise, also you have the potential not being in good health. So you have to take care of that also. Whereas when you're young, you have an immune system that is a lot more resistant, and you don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, when you're older, you have to take care of all that. You know, it's like you're doing laundry, preparing food. Maybe you don't have homework, but you have to go to work, and that also, even if the job that you do, you know, you love it, which I hope you will, you know, in the future. Uh, that is also requires, you know, some kind of effort. Even though you love it, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be, you know, happy every day. Some days, even, you know, going to work some place that you love, some days also feels hard, you know, because you have some bad days also, and that takes a lot of work, you know, to get through. But like I said, that that you're 12, 14, 20, 25, 30 doesn't really matter. You just, you know, you have good days and you have maybe more challenging days, but you have to go through them, and and eventually it will get better. It's gonna be okay. I also have, maybe I don't have my parents, but I also have some other kind of problems, you know. Because when you grow up, maybe you have some other problem, like the problems that you used to have are not there anymore, but you have some other now that you have to take care of. So you have to worry about those. So yeah, it's, you know, it's all in a cycle, I guess. But yeah, you know, just enjoy the time that you're being young. Uh, enjoy the time they have your parents, because some people don't actually have parents. So I know that's super sad, but actually being able to, you know, uh, have parents and they taking care of you. Some people don't even have that, so I guess that's something to be happy about. Even if you argue sometimes, it doesn't mean like they don't love you. I'm sure they do, you know. Kids take care of parents. Sometimes when they grow a lot older, you know, I have some friends that you know, they're like they still live with their parents, and they're like, you know, same age as me, 25, and they're like, I'm gonna be living with them, you know, like a lot, even if I get married or whatever, because they want to take care of them the same way they took care of you, you know, when you were a kid. So some people feel that need of like, okay, you know, my parents were there with me when I was young, and whatever, I have to be with them when they, you know, when they get older. But some of the kids, they don't. They have good parents, like they have a good relationship with them, and they're like, you know, you don't have to take care of me, just go live your life. And you have some other parents that are way different, you know. So it depends. It's it varies on the relationship that you have with the parents, and also depends of what kind of, you know, parents you have, how old are they, how, you know, how they are, how they're growing. And but yeah, I've met like this, you know, like very old people, like they can take care of themselves, they don't need anybody. They're not in a like what's it called, this place where they're like there's like a lot of old people. But uh, but yeah, it depends, you know. Depends on the relationship you have with your parents. I personally know that my parents, they don't want that. Like they're okay taking care of on themselves, you know. Like they're still young, so anyways, I don't know. But you, that's something you have to maybe worry about it when your parents are a lot older. But when they're still young, it's okay. But when they reach maybe a gap or like 80 or 90 years old, then maybe you have, you know, you have to look after them a little bit more. But they can still take care of their on their own. I think it depends. Some people are, you know, more in shape than others, and some people require more assistance than others. So it depends. It's okay. If you have brothers and sisters, they also help sometimes. So it's something you have to worry. Like I said, something like a lot later. Don't worry about that. like right now.
It's always about control. The
Okay,
wolves
where is
determine
this?
when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
The wolves. I wonder if we're gonna get to see that in the next God of War. Okay, so apparently it's here.
I see something down there.
Yeah, it's right here, right? I think so.
We can beach over here.
Is it here or no? Berry storeroom. Berry storeroom. Is this here? Yeah, berry storeroom, and then straight here. Apparently, I don't know. Oh great, we have company. Oh god damn it!
At the ready.
I don't make me kill you! Woohoo!
Take that.
Thank you. Okay, it has to be somewhere around here. I saw the wheel. There we go. Around here. There you go. It should be here. Am I right? Come on. Give me the circle too. Has to be some more enemies in the surroundings. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Bye bye. Okay, let me open this real quick. Ooh, hello. Hello. Ah, ya la tenía acá. A ver, ahorita sí. Vaya para allá, papá. Y... Nice, Eternal Frost. Oh. Cool. I like that. Okay, next one. Dead and bloated. Dead and bloated. Oh, there you go. Dead and bloated. Okay, I already got that one. I just need. I actually know where that is. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Cliffs of the Raven. Okay, I know where it is. That I know where that is. CRN. I actually have to. I don't have time for this. So it's actually way south, no, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a bit south. Cliffs of the Ravens. And then it's right here. Yeah, okay. Here, yeah, south. All the way south, right? Yeah, straight. Cliffs of the Ravens.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
No, para allá. Vamos para allá, papá. Aquí está, debería estar nuevamente.
Well fought, you.
Hey, it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
Eso.
That solves that.
Nice. Okay, cool. Siguiente. Okay. Don't blink. Es que tengo eso, ¿no? Don't blink. Yeah, I do. Okay. ¿Dónde es eso? ¡Ah! Eso es en la montaña, creo. My journey will long. Okay. Foothills. Yeah. Chuta, siempre no uso esa cosa. Ah, ok, vamos para allá. Vamos para allá, papá. Vamos para allá, papá. Actually, only here-ish. Ahí, cualquiera aquí.
Lumiere, can you start that story again from before?
If I recall, we had begun to discuss the origin of Ymir, the first giant. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Little alligator, hate it later. Okay. Ven por acá. Con refugios debería estar en esa montaña.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay. Vamos para allá. ¿Puedo usar esa cosa o no? Creo que está reparado, ¿no?
Atreus, follow me.
You're right there.
Eso, ya, vamos para allá. Eso, vamos para allá. ¿Y quién será esa cara? Creo que es aquí, ¿no? Si no me equivoco. Eso.
Treasure! All right!
Sabes bien. Hmm. Don't blink. Ok, siguiente. Vamos viendo. Ya tenemos. ¿Cuántos tenemos ya? 4 de 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Habrán 3 que necesitaré ir a ver el este. Ese sí, sí, ¿dónde está? Kneel before Thor. Chuta, ese estaba al lado de esa anotación, creo que recuerdo. El light. Finder of E. Ok. Vamos. Ok, sí, ya está. Ok, ahora Finders of Fee, ese sí sé dónde está. O sea, ese sí sé. Es este, ¿no? No tengo idea dónde está eso, pero. North Stronghold. ¿Qué carajo? Ah, North Stronghold. ¿Dónde es eso? Espera. North Stronghold. Y eso está. Chuta. Ok, ya sé. Vamos para allá. Está lejísimos. Está todo al norte, North Stronghold. Cito el bote igual. ¿Es que ya he descubierto esa parte o no? Déjame ver. Está por aquí. Sí, aquí está. Ah, puedo utilizar esa nota y... indirectamente. Perfecto. ¡Wihii! Eso. Ábrete, sésamo. Ábrete, sésamo. Vamos a coger el ascensor. Y vamos a bajar. Eso. Vamos para allá. Ya creo que quitaron ese cristal. ¿Cómo que yo qué sé? Eso. Y eso. Vamos para allá. Eh. Interesante. No, para allá. Ok. Y debería estar... Buena parte. Buena pregunta. Déjame ver. Que tengo que volver a esa nota. Esta otra nota. Espera. Creo que estoy... Ah, no, se estaba alejando. Más adentro. École, aquí es. Joder, está bloqueado. ¿Y ahora? ¿Qué coño abajo? Chuta. ¿Me va por dónde bajarse por aquí? Joder. Cago en la hostia, tío. No sé dónde, por dónde bajarme. Aquí no puedo. Ah, por acá. Estoy por aquí.
Where to next?
Venga, para acá. Chut. Sí, con el bote, creo, ¿no? Creo que sí. Tengo la menor idea. Para darle retro esta cosa está fregado, ¿no? Tocó darle marcha atrás. Ya, ahorita sí vamos.
Hey, we can dock here.
¿Dónde? Ah, sí. ¿Dónde está ese Mulan? Joder. ¿No puedo subir por aquí? No. Algo es algo. Chuta, todo por eso. Inashu. En chingada las pelotas, esta cosa. ¿Por dónde está el barco? ¿Qué es por acá? Joder, quítate de aquí, ve, no tengo tiempo para esto, quítate. Nena.
Get away from him!
Aye, give him what for.
¿Qué es eso?
Boy,
This is good to know.
¿Dónde está en esa rueda? No me acuerdo dónde estaba esa rueda. No la veo de aquí, así que eso es un mal signo. Creo que tengo que avanzar más en esa pinche... No veo nada ahí de aquí. Esperar al barco. Por aquí tal vez. Que se regresa, creo. Cago en la hostia, tío. ¿Dónde se ¿Y esto dónde vengo ya? Mejor. ¿Puedo avanzar un poco más aquí? Joder. Eso, aquí tengo que estar. Aquí, école, école, école. Eso, ahí fue. Fin. A ver. Subir. Tengo que subir por aquí. Ahí está.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Perfecto. Ahora, ¿cuál es el siguiente? Lookout Tower, Hunter's Kingdom. ¿Dónde estarás? Hunter's Kingdom. Ni siquiera lo tengo aquí. Y no, ya lo hice ese. Ah, no, sí, ya lo hice. Ok, perfecto. Island of Light. Ese, ok, ya lo tengo aquí. Solo necesito ver dónde está. Y está al norte. Ok. Por lo cual vamos a salir de aquí por acá. Bueno. Ahora vamos para allá. Debe ser el norte entonces. Creo que mañana haré las avecitas. Hoy solo veré los tesoros. Mañana terminaré las avecitas. Miércoles tal vez haga... Tengo miércoles y jueves. Tal vez para hacer Fortnite un poco. Y de ahí, bueno, ya se nos viene el Star Wars. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I got distracted. Ok, norte entonces, ¿no? Norte, exactamente aquí donde nos cubierto, nos perfecto.
Louis, can you start that story again from before?
If I recall, we had
Joder, no.
begun to discuss the origin of Ymir, the first giant. In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. And we'll pick this up later.
No es esta cosa. Pasando al cofre a la derecha, derecha en U, saltas, izquierda, derecha, al fondo.
Focus up, boy.
¡Joder!
No sweat.
Joder. ¿Por qué no se abre? Tengo que bajar por esa cadena. Joder. ¿Y de ahí cómo paso? Pregunto, ¿no? Joder. Me cago en la hostia. Supongo que no era tan duro pasarse por aquí. ¿Ponerlo en algún lado o qué? ¿Quieres dónde ponerlo? ¿Dónde esto? ¿Qué cosa hay que subir? Eso sí. No puedo subir, ¿verdad? No. No tengo idea de dónde ponerlo. Joder. Me cago en la hostia, tío. Estoy bloqueado. Joder. Quítate de aquí, ve. ¿Qué hay que ponerlo acá? Ah, todo eso por un tesoro, te juro. Vamos para allá. Aquí está.
Well, that solves that good, Dad.
Kneel before Thor. Creo que sí la tengo eso, no sé. ¿Te la tengo? Sí. Y esta... no sé. Está bien al sur. Ok. Vamos a abrir esto. Get out
I
of
believe our
London.
story was in need of a conclusion. Odin had slain Ymir, and used the primeval giant's flesh to shape the realm of Midgard. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant!
The mirror?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Another name. Carl!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Bajas. Atraviesas, sigues a la izquierda y ahí está.
Found it!
Woohoo! Eye of Rage. Eso. Siguiente, vamos por la mitad, creo. A ver, se llama George Oarsman. Ese sí que no lo tengo. Creo que no lo tengo. No, no sé. George está en Notre Stronghold. Chuta, otra vez ahí. Joder. Que me cago en la hostia, tío. Ahí otra vez. ¿En serio? Pasando ese pinche barco otra vez, hay que surfar ahí, ok. Lo va a ver por ahí. Que se me escapó la última vez.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Ok, vamos a dejar de encontrarlo solo. Ah, no, sí, veo dónde está. Ok. George Orsman. Sí, veo dónde está. Y si no me equivoco, ahí hay otro también. O sea, este hay otro. Norte. ¿Qué por acá? Ah, el consulado de las Valquirias. Oh, por Dios, rápido. Lo desespero. ¿Qué es el consolador de las Valquirias, si no me equivoco, verdad? Sí. Eso. Eso con suerte. Hago... ¿Cuántos voy? Este bote, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Me faltan 2 por descubrir y 2 por terminar de descubrir. Ah, but the boat captain's keys. Ese sí lo. Ah, no. Sí, the boat captain keys. Está. Ya. Así lo tengo. Ya está justo aquí. Ok, vale. Vamos para allá. Mi nariz. Está aquí. Activate markers. Move, zoom options. Ok, está aquí en todo caso. Tengo que rodear esta nota. Está ahí. No sé, va por aquí. Verbo rápido.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starcath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starcath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starcath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starcath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starcath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. You know what? I'll tell this to
Hay que salvar. Oye, ve, pedazo de loca. Toma, perra. Zorra indocente. Mataste el justo. Ahora hay que subir. ¿Qué más enemigos? ¡Otra! ¡Joder! Hija de su mamá, hay tanta vida que me quita.
A tough fight.
Bastante, sí, estoy de acuerdo. ¿Dónde está esta nota?
Well fought, you two.
Hey, it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
Hidden treasure. All right.
The Historian. No creo que lo tengo este, deja ver. No, no tengo. The Last Place Deadlock. Eso me suena. Ruins of the Ancient. Okay. Ruins of the Ancient. Está listo. Okay. Está aquí, ¿no? No, más al norte. Aquí. Nunca sabía así que...
I see something down there. Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Through Odin's vile rumors, a mob was raised against Starka, the mighty eight-armed giant. They surrounded Starka, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkat's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkat perished on the battlefield. Ah, I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do. I wish I'd tried.
Joder. ¡Ya muérete! Joder, tío. $30.
Boy, over here.
It's another one of those maps.
A ver, ese... ¡Ah! Chuta, ese está en esa nota. No me gusta eso. ¿Puedo volver por aquí? No me acuerdo. Creo que sí. Fafnir Storeroom. Mystic Getaway. Ah, King's Hollow. No, está aquí. 5 near showroom entrance. Ahí está. Oh, vaya. Ya me lo terminó, ya me lo terminó. Falta poco. Porque era entrada, ¿no? Si no me equivoco. Sí.
Focus up.
Quita de aquí, nena. Es papá. Pero por supuesto. Treasure map completed. The historian. Perfecto. Siguiente, 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 siguiente. Ah, the last place deadlock. Este sí ya lo tengo. Sí, sí lo tengo. Y está en el Consejo de las Valquirias otra vez.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ok, está en el Consejo de las Valquirias, entonces no estamos muy lejos de ahí. Después de creo que eso nos falta uno y ya está, pero... Perfecto. Va, por aquí. Por aquí, chaval, subid, subid. Subid, subid.
Where to next?
Si lo tengo esto por si acaso. Sí.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Got it!
¡Ey! ¿Ya lo acabé? ¿Ese era el último? ¡Ah! ¡Yay! Ese era el último.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Uy. Espera, espera. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Falta uno más. Turtles Tribute. Turtles Tribute, ¿dónde está ese? Ese no lo tengo. The Turtles Tribute. No, no lo tengo.
Whoa! You're back! Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Ah, pero no puedo, pues. Oh, sí, ¿dónde está? Ah, no, no, sí puedo. Which cave, luego. Okay.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but... you know. Only one left. it. Thought they'd be tougher.
Woohoo!
Here. Boy.
Treasure map. All right.
Ah, pero eso no puedo cogerlo, pues porque ya acabó el juego. Obvio. Claro, pues. Reverse Pass. Sí, no puedo llegar ahí. Bueno, entonces ya los hemos cogido todos, chaval. Solo faltarían las avecitas.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the ruins into? Not sure how we reach it, though.
Voy a abrir ese cofre y creo que ya estaremos por hoy. Está muy lejos, creo, no creo. Ah, creo que había uno en la entrada. Sí, había uno ahí, me acuerdo. Ya de aquí subes y de lo coges o algo, ¿no? Eso, te fuiste, te fuiste, te fuiste.
It is! It's another one of those sandals. Wow.
Es mejor que los lobos. Bueno, entonces en este caso solo nos faltan esas avecitas, Ravens, los Ravens, los cuales no tenemos muchos, para ser honesto. Creo que 30, algo así. Artifacts, treasure maps, labors, world crafting, codex, completed. Ravens, vamos a buscarlos. Ahí viene una cámara de robots. Parece. Bueno, empezaremos con ese mañana entonces, porque no quiero malas cosas. Wow, ¿dónde era eso? Joder.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Joder. Quita de aquí, nena podrida de...
Aggressive!
Joder. Ábrete, sésamo.
Can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
¿Qué nivel suele llegar? Ah. Esa es. Y vamos por el 30.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Aquí hay un chavarín volando normalmente. Ah, vale. Eso. 30, vamos para allá, papá. 21 me faltan. Ok. Bueno, los dejaremos para mañana. Me faltan 21 entonces. Mañana definitivamente trataré de ya platinear todo esto. Ya será una parte 8, parte final. Entonces ahí y seguramente le daremos al resto. Ok. Gracias por venir y ver este platineo que le vamos a hacer al God of War. Sí. Ok, perfecto. Voy a volver a Brockshop con eso. Porque ahí es donde quiero estar para la próxima. Porque voy a mejorar unas cosas. Igual, ya no quiero usar con su armadura, me pesa. Brockshop. Eso. Pero al fin y al cabo, claro. Terminaré todo esto mañana. Y de ahí ya veremos. Creo que seguiré jugando al Fortnite después. Hasta que sea el viernes. Porque el viernes ahí le damos al Star Wars todo el día. Sí, no, el viernes creo que trabajo de 7 a 11 y media. Entonces voy al gimnasio 12, de 12 a 1, vuelvo. Estaré aquí como las 2, como 3, sí, tipo 3. Estaré listo para darle al Star Wars seguramente. A las 3 empezaré y de ahí le daremos unas 2-3 horas probablemente. Y cruzo los dedos porque sea bastante, o sea, que valga la pena. Espero de todo corazón que valga la pena. Sigo siendo positivo hasta el final. Ok, perfecto. Eso. Bueno. Listo, muchachos. Nos vemos mañana. Cuídense mucho. Los quiero. Y un abrazo. Okay. Bye.